Hello everybody. How y'all doing today? Just got home from work probably within the last 20 minutes. It's 11:04 p.m. on June 30th of 2013 right now. And I just want to talk about positivity and all that stuff. First, let me read a quote from the actual book that I'm reading, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Very, very good book for anybody who wants to be a more positive person, who's just looking to overall change your life for the better just by with your thoughts alone, because thoughts and rational thinking, it is a combined process of read the book. I'll explain more, but like what I mainly want to read is this quote right here, and then a few other of Mr. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This quote came from him in this book, Psycho-Cybernetics, and he says, "The measure of mental health is the disposition to find good everywhere." And that is a famous moralist, Ralph Waldo Emerson. And it's very, very true. It's like the measure of mental health is the disposition to find good everywhere. To me, that means when something happens, no matter how big, no small, don't look for the evil in whatever it is. Don't look for the evil in it, because there is good for whatever may happen. Like, some people may say, not everything has something good in it, but there's always something good in whatever it is. Like, and I'll use this as a reference because it's very, very true. Like, unfortunately it happened, but like, the guy who freaking took all them girls and all that crap, you want to know what's good about it? That motherfucker's off the streets. He's not going to be able to do that again. He's going to go to jail. And what's going to happen to him in jail, you probably have an idea. So, you always have to look for good. It's very bad of all the things that he did, but you have to look past that and look at the outcome of the situation, was just the fact that he is off the streets now. He's not going to be doing what he was doing to anybody else. You have to look for that good. And that's one thing that you have to always try to do in your life, no matter what it is. Now, another thing that I wanted to do, I typed in Ralph Waldo Emerson, I looked him up on Google, and I went to the Brainy Quotes. Like, there's a part that says Brainy Quotes, so I looked that up. And another quote that I was just looking at, just spotted off, that I really liked was, "Write in on your heart that every day is the best day in the year." Which means, live, like have you ever heard the saying, live every day like it's your last? Well, that's what you got to do. When you're seriously in those last moments of your life, you want to have as much fun as you can. You don't want to sit there and dwell on all the bullshit that's happened in your life. You want to remember all the good, remember all the experiences. You want to live your life like it's the last day that you are going to have a chance to live. You want to be good. Well, for those of you who want to be good, that's what you will do. And that's the people that I'm trying to get focus and attention to, is anybody who wants to actually do good by. And a lot of these quotes can do a lot of this. So let me see if I can see. Just randomly, just pick this out. All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. I just randomly picked that one. I really don't get much from it myself. A lot of people may actually get a lot from that, but we'll see. Here's another one. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. Well, anybody can actually think about that and like go back to the point of like, yo, everybody's had their stupid moments with their friends, old friends. Everybody's had fun in their life. If you've had fun, it's like, remember that. Remember those good experiences. Don't dwell on the bad things that have happened. Because when you dwell on the bad things that have happened, you'll continuously think about those bad things, and it will, in a sense, reflect your feeling, your outlook on the world. If you consistently think about something bad that's happened in your life, it will affect you now. If it happened when you were 5 years old, if you constantly dwell and think about it, it will fuck with you. It really will for the rest of your entire life, unless you sit there and manipulate it in your mind to make it be something good, something that you've learned from. Because everybody learns from their mistakes. And if you don't learn from your mistakes, then you're just going to be continuing to repeat those mistakes. I don't want people to repeat mistakes. I've repeated a few in my life, but I'm not worried about those mistakes, because I've known that when I actually realize and learn from my mistake, I just keep pushing forward. I've always done my best to stay mentally strong, happy, be a positive person, not just for myself, but for those around me. Because your positivity will affect those around you just as well as your negativity. And I know people really don't like to know the fact that they're pissing people off just because they're in a bad mood. A lot of people, like, I've been in a situation where I was like, what, you're telling me just because I'm unhappy, you're going to be unhappy? I've had a situation like that. I was like, man, screw it. If that's really how it is, if my attitude really does affect people like that, whether it's positive or negative, I'd rather be positive. I'd rather affect people in a positive manner than sit there and drag people down with my negative thoughts and my condescending tones. It's like, I want to be a good person. What about you? Do you want to be a good person? Like, if you can feel what I'm saying, it's like, go ahead, like, comment, and share on my video. And if you really want to see what I'm doing for myself, go ahead and go to thegoldenrift.com. Go ahead and just check out the video. Enter your email, check out the video. And if you really are interested and intrigued, go ahead and click the buy now. Click the buy now button. Go ahead. But I'm doing this for myself, for the good of myself. And I'm doing this also to show people that it is possible to be a good person. Even if it starts off just by reading a book. Like, literally, if it just starts off by reading a book, and, like, literally this book is doing a lot for me. A lot for me. It's making a lot of things that I've done in my life clear. Like I've always tried to do the best I can to stay positive, think positive, and all that. But this book is actually giving me concepts to use so that way I can actually efficiently change my mindset. So that way I can efficiently start thinking better. So that way I can efficiently become a better person through, one, reading positive information, listening to positive information, and also by actually being a positive person. Because, ooh, where'd that quote come from? I love that quote. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Hey, this one's good too. King Solomon said in Proverbs, "A merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit drieth up the bones." And also, this is part of it. I'm not trying to preach religion, but this is just in the book, so that's why I'm reading it. It also says, "It is significant too that both Judaism and Christianity prescribe joy, rejoicing, thankfulness, cheerfulness as a means towards righteousness and a good life." I'm here to live a good life. I'm here to be one of the best people that I can be in the entire world. I'm here to sit there and spread joy to those who I can. It's like, anyone who meets me from here on out, if you actually meet me and talk to me, you'll see how positive of a person I am. A lot of people, if, like, y'all think you're recognizing me, you probably stopped by the the George Bush International Airport of Houston and, like, seen me working at Bubba's Bayou Bar and Grill. I'll let people know where I work. Come and visit me. And if y'all see this video and you just so happen to be traveling through that airport, stop by Bubba's. Look for me. And you'll see my actual attitude throughout the day. So, like, I'm a good person. I always try to be. Most people, you'll see that when I'm walking around, I always got a big smile on my face because I love to be happy. Happy is a good feeling. Like, when you're happy for no other reason and people are asking you, "Why are you so happy?" It's like, is it wrong to be happy? I can't be happy just because I want to be. And that's the thing about happiness. Happiness is an attitude. It's a mental attitude. Happiness is a habit. Like, if you make it a habit to be happy, you will be happy. And by being happy today, you create better things for yourself tomorrow. Because if you think and dwell on negative things about today, then you're going to sit there and see those negative things coming true tomorrow. So that's why you always have to be good for yourself. So that's all I have to say right now. If you like what I have to say, then go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and join me at thegoldenrift.com. So that way, if you really are a positive person with me, you can start passing, like, that positive joy that you feel. Pass it along to people, because that's good. You want to be a good person, you want to be a bad person. It's very easy to be bad. It's hard to be good. But it feels so good to be good. I'll tell you what it does for me anyway. So y'all take care of yourselves and have a wonderful night. And I hope y'all continue watching my videos. So y'all have a fun night. Take care.